Alright, I don't got a lot of time, but I'll make this quick. Manual right hand drive, because that's how I like it. Cocaine. Alright. Now, simple. You got like this trigger to move forwards. Let me put it in first. This one, and then left handed brake. If this was an automatic, it would be to reverse. If I was at 0, press the brake button, it would send me in reverse. But since this is manual, it won't. Then the buttons closest to the joystick, it's like the X, Y, whatever the other ones are. It's like the little the letter buttons. The bottom ones change gear. The one on the right goes up, just like this one helps you go forwards. This one helps you slow down or go backwards, because then it sends you into reverse. So essentially, you don't need to do anything but hold the steering wheel. But to be honest, I prefer. So I like holding the steering wheel and the gears and the handbrake. It just gives a more of a connection, I guess. But of course, you don't have to use the handbrake or the shift. But if you want, you can. But if you don't want to, of course, that was the wrong button. You can also drift. But I don't need a shift. I can just press the button, boom, into fourth gear. Even though the shift knob stays in third gear, but it's fine. And of course, if you want, you can handbrake without pulling the handbrake, which is, I guess, more fun. I guess it's more of like a foot e-brake or something. Slow it down. Slide it into the corner. Yeah, keep it in third. Come on. Oh, wait, no. It's not in third. Ah! Really messed me up there. Reverse. Brake first. Second. Third. Slide. Third. Fourth. It's pretty simple once you get the hang of it, but if you want, there's automatic, which you can do, which is much easier. But I prefer manual, of course. Why wouldn't I? That sucked. Drifting is really easy. See, this is a good song. Slide it. Fourth, handbrake. The only problem is that you've only got about 90 degrees of turn, 90 degrees of angle. So you can't really hold that much of an angled drift. Yeah, you can only do like 90 degrees. So that's 180 degrees in total of turning, which isn't a lot. Like, I mean, if I wanted to hold like a 45 through here, I couldn't. Not enough angle. Maybe I'll add that in soon, but maybe like angle kits. Maybe hydro e-brakes, so I can just like have like the big e-brake. The ones that you see in like all the professional drift cars where they just like pull it. It's just like that. Where you just like, dude. Like the really professional ones, because those are cool. Those are really cool. Maybe even like a sequential shifter. That would help. Maybe they'll do like custom interiors where you can get like a custom steering wheel and custom seats, angle kits. Maybe it'll be like Need for Speed, but VR. That'd be cool, but I don't think they'll do that. Ugh, my arm hurts. I played a shooting game and I smacked the ceiling fan. No. Oversteer. I don't know why, but I can never hold a drift unless I'm going like barely any angle. Like if I want lots of angle, it'll only last a few seconds. Yeah, family. Like if I wanted to hold a long one, I wouldn't have much angle to. Cause if you want to hold it like a long drift, like that, you don't get much angle. But if you want a short one with lots of angle, you can do that. I guess that's more of like a rally drift. You know, keeping speed and momentum. Or more of a toge kind of drift. You know, trying to get somewhere. No. Oh, man. Maybe they'll add some like realistic looking cars in the new update. Maybe like an 8.6 Skyline. Pretend to be from Initial D. Just play some Euro beat in the background. Jam out to that. I hate this steering wheel. It's too big. I'd like to have a smaller one. Maybe like a Vortex. Maybe even a Logitech. They do computer stuff, but they do make steering wheels. Take the one off the racing sim and put it on an actual car. Quick release. That's funny. So that's not much angle, is it? But it's still quite a long drift. But then if you want lots of angle, you can rip a quick one, but it's very unpredictable and not very sturdy. Well, I guess if you could call it that. Wrong direction. And the funny thing is, if you what is it? Not money shift. But say you you shift, like if you downshift while you're still gaining speed. So like say if I shift from third instead of shifting to fourth, instead of shift to second, it makes like gear clunking noises. Or if I shift to reverse, or exactly what I just did there. I was still able to keep a drift through that though. That was pretty funny. No, I was keeping a really long one from like right there. I'm not gonna drift this one. So I'm gonna get to the swooper up here. Go from this one and link this one. Then once you straighten yourself out, yank the e-brake. Actually, it's not really an e-brake, it's just a handbrake. Then link this one. You can even just keep the slide going without holding onto the wheel, which is pretty funny, but you do lose a lot of speed. This thing's top speed is about 103. It's fastest I've ever gone. They will add more cars, so I'm waiting for that. And what, fall 2020, or, yeah, 2021, fall of 2021, that's when the new game is coming out, so it should be out soon, because it's almost winter. It's almost past fall. And then the other game, the full release of this game, will come out spring 2020, so not much longer, or 2022. Not much longer to wait then. There we go. 5th gear. Ah! That's a wall. I didn't actually lose that much speed. Oh, 103. I saw 103. 101. This is a little bit of a straight section, so I should get a little bit. 105, 106. Oh, I saw 106. That's what I saw. Alright. Keeping a long one. There we go. Now slide around this one. It's easy as pie. Well, pie isn't really easy, is it? Both the math pie and the edible pie, but it doesn't really matter, does it?